Yo, little boy, how's it going? Nice to see you in the stream. Yo, Hardy boys, how is it going, man? Nice to see you here again. I'll just quickly get my squad up on screen so you can see it as you're waiting for me to finish sharing. Has anyone in the chat been playing Weekend League already? What are your current records? I'm always interested to know how other people are getting on. You early birds will have to... Early birds will have to just kind of hang on a few seconds while I share this around. I have a couple of people wanting to know when the stream is up. I'm not going to send it to you, Hardy Boy, on Facebook, because obviously you're already here. I think I've sent it to everyone who wanted it. Right, so not quite as many people in tonight, but I'm not complaining. Bear with me, my son is still running around. This is the team. Am I going to use a squad fitness? Yes, I am going to use a squad fitness. They are quite low. I don't have any gingerbread, buddy. This isn't the gingerbread house. So what chem style should we go with Pirlo? What chem style should we go with Pirlo? I'm thinking shadow. So I'm quickly going to grab a shadow chemistry style to slap on Pirlo, get him a bit of extra pace. I'm guessing this is going to be £5 grand. How's the audio, by the way, guys? Can everyone hear me okay? Shadow. Missed that snipe there. So yes, it is going to be a snipe for shadow chemistry style.
Daddy, I want this out. I want...
You can't do anything with that, buddy. Take it to mommy. I hear you okay. Thanks, Hardy boys. Thanks for letting me know. Ooh, that was nearly a big mistake. I hate how if you flick off this screen, you lose the chemistry style you were searching for. You lose your filter. That's really annoying. I've done it again. Come on. Luca, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. I'm just trying to get myself a shadow chemistry style before we start. Chemistry style. Shadow, but my sniping tonight is absolutely off point. I don't want catalyst, I want shadow. Come on. I love the work you've put into your channel. Thank you, Luca. I really appreciate it. I can't believe how well last night's stream did. I'm absolutely overawed with it. I've been checking the views all the time today, and it is closing in on 6k views. That is absolutely mental. Expired, come on. No chance with those two. Sorry about this, guys. I haven't put a chemistry style on Pirlo yet, so look at that. 250 coins. Someone's just listed a shadow up for 250 coins, and it is extinct on the market at 5 grand. But we've grabbed one. That'll go nicely onto Pirlo. So, let's get into some games. This is the squad I'm using, guys. Newest additions this week are Pirlo, who's actually only on 8 chemistry, which is a bit of a shame, and Alessandrini, who's on 10. I'm going to get Rijkaard. I'm going to get him tonight, I've decided. I've started selling things from the club. As you can see, I've got 96 things selling. So as soon as I've got enough coins, Rijkaard is joining the team. Right, let's go. As you probably saw, so far I've played 0 games, which is not good. It's not what I want to be at the minute. Right, come on, first opponent. We are at home. I haven't played since yesterday, so I'm going to be pretty rusty. Oh no, come on. I hate Mbappe. I hate Mbappe, man. I absolutely despise playing against Mbappe. He's so irritating.
Well, hi there, everyone. Welcome to the match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Alan Smith alongside me.
Which team do you support? I support Sheffield United, who have just been live on Sky. A 2-2 draw with Aston Villa. I mean, we were 2-0 down in 10 minutes, so I'll take it. But I would have liked us to do a little bit better in that game. What team does everyone else support? Drop it me in the comments. Let me know what team you support. Last year was 6k. Oh my god, yes. 6k. Well, it was 5,950 when I checked just before I started this one.
Detrimental effects, but I hope it doesn't here. I think we're going to be in for a special.
I don't know why it stopped putting my player names above the players' heads, as opposed to my gamer tag. It's rather annoying. Couldn't quite slip that ball through to Van Basten there. This guy's with his team. He's just going to be a sprinter. Nice save by Stegen. Put Alessandrini on the left, Man United. How is it? Now it's 6k. Oh, nice. Thank you for letting me know that. And for anyone who's here that was here yesterday, thank you so much for tuning in. I can't believe how well that's done. Why would you put Alessandrini on the left? What's the what's the thinking behind it, Limmy boy?
Excellent technique shown by Rui Costa on the ball here.
It's nice. Patient build up. I'm quite a patient player. Careful, careful. Nice header. My son's you're the win your party, good boy. My son is with me. He's 3 years old. Good boy. Now he's 6k. Alessandrini is left-footed, so you can hit them drivens. I didn't actually realise he was left-footed. Thank you for pointing that out. I did not realise that. You can see the OP crossing technique there, grabbing me that goal. If I can get a couple of clips from this weekend, I will make a video about that crossing technique. I've only recently discovered it myself, and I am dreadful at headers, guys, and I mean dreadful. So it must be good if I'm scoring them. Bad decision by me. The only downside to Pirlo is he doesn't get back very quickly.
Chance for Neymar to show his dribbling ability.
That was a nice skill move. I bought it. Stegen saves me. I bought that skill move, hook, line and sinker. Not there. Why have you passed it there? Come on. That tackle there by Rio Ferdinand is why you pay the big bucks for him, guys. That is why he's so, well, worth as much as he is as an icon. Yo, Evan, I've just seen that you're in the stream. I can't quite read the comment at the minute. How's my night going? I've literally just started. Just started weekend league. This is my first game. What's that pass? That passing is off point. I've been messing around with quite a lot of teams recently, so, and formations, different custom tactics. So I'm a bit all over the place as regards my original play style. But I'm hoping in a couple of games I'll get it back. Making silly mistakes like that. That is going to cost me games if I don't iron that out. This guy should be beating me. He's had a couple of really good chances now.
They've been striving to get this sort of attack going, and it looked on there, and then the interception came in.
I mean, what? Why is it? That was completely the wrong direction to where I wanted to pass.
That's good movement forward here.
Oh, unlucky. How are you going anyway, Evan? Nice to see you in the stream. Let me know how you're getting on. Have you played a new weekend league? Have you qualified?
Anthony Martial tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition.
Come on. Martial doesn't quite get there.
Marcelo. That's across the field to try and switch the play.
Nice by Emmanuel Petit. That is what he's in the team to do, just break up the play. And he does have that nice, luscious ponytail. Every team's got to have a ponytail in it. Oh, Alessandrini. Yeah, I qualified, mate, so I'm happy. Nice. Have you played any games? What are your what's your kind of goal for this weekend? This weekend. Nice from Pirlo. Again, you're giving the ball away so easily.
Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. And it's Petit on the ball now. Roma Alessandrini. Pirlo playing it. They could pose some danger now. Martial.
That's Van Basten. 2-0. I don't enjoy weekend league anymore for BS, and 40 games is too much. I've got to agree with you there, Limmy Boy. 40 games is too much. It is too much. It's only 25 on PC, and I think they should have changed the consoles this year to the same. 25 games would be, that'd be manageable.
Teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength.
I don't think I'm gonna get all. Or I'm really gonna struggle to get all 40 games in this weekend, if I'm being perfectly honest with myself. I think I need to average 21 wins in this month now, and I get elite monthly rewards, which I'll be happy with. If I could play all the games, I would probably get Elite 2 monthlies instead of Elite 3, but I mean, over the Christmas period, it's so difficult. I think EA, personally, should have cancelled this week, with it being the Christmas weekend. I know, obviously, not everyone celebrates Christmas, but the majority of the Nice. The majority of the FIFA fan base will, so I would like to have seen him cancel it. That is a nice 3-0. This guy does not look like he's going to rage. This is why I've been playing Martial on the left as opposed to Alessandrini. That nice finesse. Is he going to leave? Yes. That is our first win on the board. 2 goals for Van Basten. 2 assists for Martial. So basically, all my goals in that game come through Martial and Van Basten. And we have his first rage of the weekend. The more rages, the better. For anyone who's just joined, this is the squad that I'm using. We have the fitness. Boateng needs a contract. Shouldn't have put a full contract on him because I'm going to sell him in a little bit. And we have unlocked something in our foot central. So let's have a look. What have we got? 200 coins. Woohoo! Score a penalty. Let's hope every game is going to be that easy. And we just sail through to 40-0. 3-0 wins all in the first half. Our opponent's thinking about it. Is he going to play? Is he not going to play? What items are on your transfer list? I've just raffled off a lot of my informs. I had like Inform Pastore, Inform Cruz. I had a couple of other informs. Funes Mori, Beto, Lang. All just investments, but at the minute... See, I still have Pastore, Dira, Lang, Caliao. I've literally just... I've been keeping all these on the transfer list as duplicates. And I've literally just listed them all up. I've got some at 83, some 82s in there. When they all sell. When they all sell, I've got Boateng and Kimmich who I can sell. Who are about 300k between them. That should maybe get me just... Maybe onto Rijkaard, I'm not sure. Maybe not tonight. Maybe it'll run until tomorrow. With everything on the list that I need to sell. Yeah, Rijkaard, he's around... Between 750 and 800, he fluctuates a little bit. Around that area. I have Lozano that I could sell as well. Inform Lozano. No one wants to play away. Ah, thank you, Krassi, for telling everyone not to play away. It's just made the weekend league a pain in the arse even more. And everyone now uses PSG's third kit. I mean, does it really matter if you play away to most people? Probably not. I don't think it does. At the minute, Rijkaard, according to Footbin, Rijkaard's about 780. Who do you want to play at right back? I am going to play Footmas Mounier at right back. Why is he left? Come on. Let's go. Please actually play the game. It'd be nice if someone would actually want to play FIFA. Yo, Nick, how's it going? Nice to see you in the stream. Munier's card does look great. I haven't used it yet, to be honest. When his Inform first came out, I was so tempted to get it, but I just didn't fancy Thiago Silva. That is a very, very strong team. Very strong team. This guy is going to be a difficult opponent. Smalling. Why are people still using Smalling? That's last year. Smalling was good last year. So I'm going to take the advice and I'm going to put Alessandrini on the left and Martial on the right in this game. Thiago Silva is not good. I didn't think he would be, to be honest. So I never tried him in the end.
Prospect here for the hosts, chance for them to move up the world rankings. They might feel they deserve to after the way they've been playing lately.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side.
That was unlucky. Unlucky.
Romain Alessandrini starts with Anthony Martial on the flanks, and at the point of attack, just one lone striker.
Let's see if we can get another rage quit.
It's the touchline, pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Here's Romain Alessandrini.
I'm going to be interested to see what the Bonucci is like. Team of the Year Bonucci could be rather incredible.
Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat.
It's nice to see someone different in Team of the Year. I mean, I'd like to have seen more different players in Team of the Year instead of the same old faces, but... Is he off? What do you think of Ramos this year? He's quite aggressive. I don't know with Ramos. I find when he is where he's supposed to be, he's incredible. But quite often, if you've got a gap in your defence and you look which one of your defenders is not where he should be, it's Ramos. Which, to say he's one of the best defenders on the game is pretty irritating.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
We're unlucky with that header there. Who's that? I don't even know who that player is. Oh, it's Martial. It's Martial. I've swapped the wings on her.
Alessandrini. And he's got the ball away from him.
Didn't look like Martial though. Didn't look like him at all.
Here's Alessandro Del Piero.
Nice play by Boateng.
Really to read the intention of the pass.
It's not even Boateng, it's Martial. Hey Luca, which left back do you recommend? I'm currently using Rose. Do you have a full BPL team? Can you go with anyone other than Premier League? I used Kolasinac for a long time. I prefer the taller, more physical fullbacks this year. Oh, come on. What is that? What is that? Hey mate, yo, Gaming Specialized, nice to see you in the stream. I'm a bit late, but here. I'm bad, this is my second account. Nice to see you. Thank you for the second sub. I do really appreciate all the subs. And just everyone coming and watching my videos, to be honest.
Now this looks promising.
I can't believe he's just got that goal with Jesus. How lucky was that?
Now Sadio Mane.
That was bad by me.
And here's Manu Petit.
Let's go, let's go.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, it could be. Oh, that's great defending.
Not again, not again.
It's kept out incredibly.
Come on.
Well, he scored. And it's a big moment.
What is that? That is awful. That is just awful. How has he backheeled that in? I tackled him like 3 times. Who can you link Munier to? Nangolan, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Vermaelen, Marquinhos, Thiago Silva, anyone Belgian, Dembele from the BPL.
It's Salah now. Attacking now. Joshua Kimmich.
Let's go. Ah, come on. Can't let Petit hit it from that kind of distance. Oh. Unlucky, you can do it, but you're going to win. I hope I'm going to win.
Del Piero.
I think I'm actually going to change formation at half time. I'm going to try 4-1-2-1-2, be a bit more aggressive.
Manu Petit. Now Rui Costa.
Come on, Rui.
It's Salah now. Return pass. This could be a chance. And now the shot. Struck the post here.
I can't believe that didn't go in. Ah, wow. I was let off the hook there. Absolutely let off the hook. Right, let's go. Van Basten, Martial, Petit, Pirlo. I'm going to put Alessandrini there. Let's see what we can do. Now we've got change formation. Something going on the screen. Something going on the screen. But you're saying something. I don't understand what you're saying there, Gaming Specialized. Yo, Max Mania, nice to see you in the stream. Also, welcome, Dimitri. Nice to see you again. Martial left striker. Yeah, I have played Martial up front quite a lot. But I'm going to try him at cam. Just because I haven't tried Alessandrini
Some options now for the pass.
too much yet, so I'm interested to see what he's got.
Antonio Valencia. Del Piero. Onto Salah.
Let's
Can he deal
go.
with it here? Well, it will.
How are you playing, good or bad? This is only my second game. The first game was a rage quit right on half time, 3-0. This game, I don't know, I think the goals have been pretty lucky.
Read the play well to intercept.
Both of his goals have been really lucky actually. But he does deserve to be winning.
Costa.
I'm not going to try and take that away from him.
Here they are on the attack. Pirlo the target.
Oh, Pirlo. Yeah, come on. Yo, FIFA RTG, nice to see you again. Thank you for coming back.
Excellent work with the tackle. Now Anthony Martial.
Oh, he's just drifted. He's just drifted. Lips are saying something, but I can't hear noise. I thought Nick would be streaming. Can anyone else hear me, or is it just gaming that can't hear me? I'm guessing.
And here is Del Piero. Mohamed Salah. Good position.
No, come on, he's running through me. What is my team doing? So your voice has latency.
That it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he
I
keeps
don't
getting
know
in
what
those
that
kind
could
of
be.
areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Only gaming, we can hear you, but your voice is lazy. It sounds like it's only you, gaming Specialized, to be honest. I'm sorry about that, but there's. I don't think there's anything I can really do about it.
This attack, and it looks dangerous. Now Rui Costa. Pirlo. Here's Martial. Good challenge here. Alessandro, lovely. Could pull one back here.
Come on, you've got to score that, Pirlo.
It's gone for a corner.
Ah, perhaps shouldn't have taken the touch to try and go for the finesse.
The opposition around in the middle. What an opportunity if he picks
That's
out
it.
the right
That's a
man.
goal. It's going to get us back into it.
To score the goal.
Come on. I can hear you. Thank you, FIFA RPG Dimitri. Yeah, your camera's a bit slower than your voice, but it's not annoying. I hear you. Is Pirlo any good? Pirlo is. Yeah, he is good. I'm not going to say he isn't good. He is good. He does have the low work rate, which means he can kind of fade out of the game. He can just get lost in the game, and obviously he does have that low stamina, so you can see it's only half time and he's nearly finished. I will be taking him off every game in the 60th minute.
Off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. Well, they're in a good position here. Here's Rui Costa.
It's not the ball that I wanted. Almost.
Now Sadio Mane. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Trying to find it, Gabriel Jesus. He's kept it out.
Pirlo, isn't Pirlo the best free kick taker in FIFA? Probably. He has 99 free kick accuracy. I think he has 99 curve as well, with 99 composure. and his long shots are 91, I believe.
This could lead to a chance. It's steered through. Brilliant pass. Can he finish
That's
it?
what Van Basten does. That's 2-2. Come on, we're back in this game. Formation changes are important, guys. If you are not winning, you need to have 2 or 3 formations that you can rotate through, that you play a lot, that you're used to. You can see this guy, his goals were lucky, but he was all over me in the start of the game. And now we are right back in this. Is Alexandrine the same as his inform? The stats are different. His passing is lower. 5 points lower overall, to be honest, than his inform. And I've seen a lot of people saying, you know, that makes the Footman's card worse than the inform. But he's got more dribbling, more shooting, more pace. Ooh, that was lucky. Ferdinand didn't get there and I thought he was going to. It's not often Ferdinand doesn't win that kind of situation.
Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now.
Why did you stop running, Martial?
He goes with the tackle. Mohamed Salah. Pirlo. Here's Martial.
That was unlucky. That was really unlucky. I don't know why Alessandrini couldn't step up that little bit earlier.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Mohamed Salah.
I'll take that foul there. I'll take that. We're gonna watch Two-Sink. Shot is more. Jade is better than Two-Sink. Leave him, mate. The Footman's card has better stats in everything aspect except passing. I mean, I personally don't like Two-Sink, but I get that other people do. So, fair play. If you want to go watch Two-Sink. I mean, they are brilliant at what they do. I'm not a massive fan, but why wasn't it a free kick? How could I have paused it if it wasn't a free kick? Or did he take it short and I missed it? Lost my concentration for a moment there, and that is what happens in Weekend League if you lose concentration for a split second.
It's looking good, this move. That's a free kick awarded here.
Two-Sink are annoying. I personally agree with you on that one, but like I said, a lot of people love him.
Van Basten shot. Got in the way. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away.
Referee, how is that not a foul? That is one of the most annoying things in FIFA 18. That is never a foul.
Christensen laid back.
Oh, Van Basten.
Real miscue here.
Ah, flashes it wide on that little volley. That would have been a brilliant goal.
Excellent technique shown by Rui Costa on the ball here. Rui Costa. Christensen. Good work, really, to read the...
This guy's gone. Ultra defensive now? Park the bus, maybe? See, his defensive line and his two CDMs now are mega deep. Ooh. Yeah, 1-2s are amazing. I really hate the lack of chances you get to play foot draft. 15k is way too much for the prizes you get. Yes, Luca, I 100% agree with you on that. The amount of times I've won the draft and not got 15k's worth of players is ridiculous.
Gone short with the corner. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to
come on.
the interception. And here we've got a
Come
free
on.
kick given by the referee.
How is that his free kick? We are going to have to try and push for the win in this game, boys.
It's Mane.
The only problem with that is...
We'll see how this game pans out, but at the moment, Kimmich is the one who's very much...
It's going to leave me wide open, and I'm probably going to concede.
But what's required in that position?
It's Ibrahimovic here. Lozano. Good block.
Yeah, just like that.
Mohamed Salah. They've lost
He's
the ball.
clean in.
The counter-attack could be there. Salah.
Told you. I knew that would come in.
What a fine goal.
That's so annoying. He's playing like park the bus. So difficult to break down, and then why have my defenders? Oh no, I'm attacking, I suppose. So my defenders have pushed up a little bit. But
Goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again.
that was supposed to be a drag back. Come
Two
on.
tough guys going for it. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
This game has been so frustrating. Ah, I can't believe it. He's had 3 very lucky goals.
Del Piero.
And now he's playing part of the
Well read by
bus.
the defender. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Going forward well. Can finish it off.
I tried passing that so much sooner. Why did you have to have a touch?
And here's Manu Petit.
How's everyone else's weekend league going, guys? Let me know in the comments
Chance to go at the
how you
opposition
finding
with
it
pace.
this week.
To Van Basten.
Come on, Van
They try
Basten.
and get
Just
the ball
roll
back
your
now.
shoulder. You don't have to take that big touch on the turn.
Jerome Boateng. Christensen.
Just foul me off the
referee's
ball
got
to try and kill my
good
attack.
perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Mohamed Salah. Now this looks promising. Shot on. It's a good goal. They've pulled one back now.
That's Ebro, 4-3. I know that it isn't going to be enough. He's just going to waste time now, but look at that finesse. That is the downside to playing part of the bus, like this guy is doing. Whenever I try and do it... Ooh, he's giving me one last attack.
That's Rui Costa with control possession, shall we say. Christensen.
No, come on. To Rui Costa.
Salah now.
That has just killed this game. If I could have... I wanted that ball to Rui Costa. Ah, that's annoying.
Moving forward with some in on the goal kick.
Who is the best player I've packed in all of FIFA? Last year I packed Gareth Bale, who is my best ever pack. Yes, that's right. Normal Gareth Bale is the best player I have ever packed. This year I have packed Mesut Ozil. A couple of these transfers going through now. Oh wow, that is cheap for Pastore. So I would be on 660k. So we're getting closer to Rijkaard. How much money have you spent this year? I have spent probably less than £100. I think less than 100, yeah. Probably not much less. Oh yes, I did get Handanovic, that's right. I forgot about Handanovic. I have packed Handanovic this year. And Fabregas. Still no one really amazing. Mine is Inform Cardi this year. See, I got him as a FUT Champs reward last year. I got his 88, I believe, and it was incredible. This guy's team is very good attacking, but Mustafi, Holibas, and then he's got Virgil van Dijk. A lot of people love Van Dijk, but I don't rate him. My best player is Ronaldo. I can't believe, how can you pack Ronaldo? I can't even picture it. I can't even picture what that would feel like. I take it was Cristiano Ronaldo and not Ronaldo Nazario. Nick, like the stream, guys. Yes, thank you, Nick. If you could like the stream, I really appreciate it. It goes a long way on my channel to get the likes on the stream. If you are new and you're enjoying what you're seeing, please subscribe to the channel.
the visitors here, they were good to
We streamed last night
by an excellent
and
coach
got some
who,
crazy,
not averse
crazy
to
views.
changing his formation midstream, and if they play the way they have, I think they're going to move up the world rankings here.
This is the home team lineup. The kind of players that
Oh, that were a big touch. Mate, get Footman's Koscielny, he will save your weekend. Absolutely not a chance. Not a chance. Footman's Koscielny.
Designed to move the opposition around in the middle.
Oh, Rui Costa.
Well, he's put it away brilliantly.
Wow, even I didn't think that was going to go in. Let's watch that again. Oh, wow. Goes through Pogba and Hernandez's legs and into the bottom corner. I'll take that. Limmy boy, untradeable though. Which Ronaldo is it? Is it Cristiano Ronaldo? Still. I mean, I have had Ronaldo for a long time this year. I kind of wish mine was untradeable because then I wouldn't have sold him. I mean, it was better for my team in the long run, but I still miss him even now. You don't get attackers like that unless you can afford the likes of Nazario or Prime Henry.
Now Anthony Martial. Rui Costa with Marco van Basten here. The shot's on.
Did that hit Van Basten on the back of the head? Ah, come on. Unlucky.
Guided through into the attacking third. Still trying to find a pass.
That was
to keep the attack
pretty
going.
lucky.
And it's going to be his throw here. Conte. Pogba.
This guy is keeping possession against me. I'm not used to not having the majority of possession. I don't know how Ferdinand just run straight past that ball. I pressed circle just at the right time. I knew what he was going to do with Willian there.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Ooh, unlucky Rui Costa. Rui Costa's finishing is insane.
That's a corner.
Henry is the expensive French forward. Henry was brilliant. In his day, he was amazing.
Rui Costa could shoot from here. That's what
absolutely amazing. His prime icon is horrible to play against as well. He can do everything.
Short corner. Anthony Martial gets his foot in there. Alessandrini. He's got his shot off now. The shot gets blocked. But he put in from the wide area.
Oh wow.
Read the intentions of the opposition there to
Edison goes with the chest.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Now Rui Costa. Was good progress with this attack.
Got to be a foul, ref. Yes, thank you.
Now the referee says
thank you, ref. I haven't had any free kicks in range.
Now has to score.
That's Pirlo's first goal for me, I believe, in probably his third game. I do have a free kick tutorial on my channel, guys. If you want to know how to execute that kind of free kick, head on over to my channel. It is so effective. I probably score 10, 15 goals a weekend using that technique. It varies slightly. That one had an extra pass in it because I was a little bit further out.
Now Anthony Martial taking on the defenders.
Couldn't quite get the pass away there. I should have passed that back to Pirlo and then through to Van Basten.
It's a quick break.
It's got to be off. It's not off. Ooh, that was a let off.
The save by Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
I was convinced that he was offside. Does anyone else in the stream have the prime icon Hernandez? I see a lot of people with him, but I've never really... I mean, I've never really been battered by someone who's got him. He seems to, when he's playing against me anyway, not finish like then. You would expect him to finish that. Alessandrini, that is filthy. That is a filthy finish. Yeah, I'm right. He's now a new coach in the Belgian national team. I really hope they'll win the World Cup. Who would you play, Pires or SBC Younes? That SBC Younes does look very good. You need to boost his finishing, but he does look good. He's a card I really want to try out, but I don't want to invest the coins into him, to be honest. Because Martial's just... well, he's just broken, really. Martial is incredible. Catch up with the chat in a second, guys.
Playing it. It's Kimmich. Pogba.
Oh, I can't believe that. I baited that as well. I wanted him to do that. Should I submit Pires because I don't enjoy him anymore? Into what? What would you be submitting him into? He is cheaper than any icon you can buy, so there is always that. You know, you're not really losing anything by submitting him.
Del Piero.
So you're just cutting off the passing options there, jockeying, cutting off the passing options till he makes a mistake. How's Willian muscle off? Nice.
Defender has to move quickly.
Ter Stegen was a brick wall against Real Madrid. I didn't watch it. I watched probably the first... no, sorry. I probably missed 10 minutes and then watched it up to half time. So I watched like half an hour, but to be honest, the game was pretty dull from what I watched. I saw Ronaldo's goal that was disallowed for offside. His header in off the bar. Don't get SBC Younes, he's awful. He looks really good. With the right chemistry style, he does look really good. My problem is that I just love SBCs. And I look at the cards and I think, oh wow, he looks amazing. When, like, I've been so tempted by Ricardo Quaresma. Oh, that was unlucky. Should have gone with the chip through ball there, that would have. I play in the Weekend League. He's very good. Footman's cost is awful. I haven't used Footman's cost. I wouldn't get him. He's too expensive, and as you can see by my team on screen, I'm not a standard BPL kind of guy. I like to have a different team. I like to use players that you don't see that often. Real Madrid got destroyed today. Just use Salah. He is so much better. Get player of the month. See, I used Salah last year. I had his informs. I stopped getting him at his orange player of the month card. But I had the 2 informs before that, and he was insane last year. I didn't try his team of the season. Del Piero. That's a beautiful finish. But this year, I mean, the 2-star weak foot is very weak. I've played against him a lot, and no one has. Again, same with what I'm saying with Hernandez. I see him a lot, but he seems quite inconsistent. Oh wow, what is going on? What is going on? It's considered 2 goals in 2 minutes. Who's that? Is that Del Piero again?
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Del Piero again.
Very good game, 3-2.
This game's just gone from being comfortable to really, really sketchy in the space of 2 minutes.
And it's Petit on the ball now. Well up the field, the line of defenders to play offside, and at home, confident in their action.
They are confident, but maybe gives it.
What a save! What a save by Edison.
It'll be a corner. Short corner designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Now Del Piero.
Brilliant play there by Costa. We knew we were going to cut back. We were trying to get that pass over the top to Del Piero. So when the angle closed, you knew we were going to cut back.
Coming on strong and looking to play the
Bad touch, Alessandrini.
Now Overmars. Overmars.
No.
It's Overmars.
Ooh, that was let off. That was let off. Yo, Ryan Gorham, how's it going? Nice to see you in the stream. I remember you dropping in last night. Let's bring Lozano on. I love Inform Lozano. He is quality. For anyone who hasn't tried him. I think he was 26k when I picked him up.
Luis Hernandez. Del Piero. Del Piero. And he scores. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick.
What am I witnessing here? What am I witnessing? I should have closed him down. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. We were 3-0 up at half time.
But the attacking play has been splendid. And it's Petit on the ball now. On the attack here. Taking on the defenders.
Get in, Van Basten. Get in. 4-3, let's go. Only sad thing about Lozano is his league. Would love him in the Prem. If that card was in the Premiership, it would be a 100k card easily. He's a brilliant sub for the price. I mean, he's a fantastic sub. I used him as a sub for a while. Then I've got quite a few icons in my team, so I could fit him straight in, and I used him for a little bit up until yesterday, to be honest, when I got Alessandrini.
And here's Manu Petit. Christensen. That's Rui Costa with control possession, shall we say. Pogba. Good forward play from them. Striding forward, purposefully. Conte. Luis Hernandez.
Do not like. That's not a free kick. There's no point in getting SBC 9 goals, 300k, his inform is 500k, plus his SBC isn't all 80 stats. No, I wouldn't get the 9 goal either, to be honest. He just doesn't look like he's worth it at all. Go to a bit more defensive formation. Do you play any games besides FIFA? Yes, I play For Honor a little bit. That is a good game. Good pick up and play. You get to stab people, and that's always fun. I play Fortnite quite a lot with friends. Fortnite's a fantastic game. I play the online 100-man Battle Royale, so that is free as well.
It's short the corner this time.
I know the Xbox guys have just got PUBG. Come on! How's he getting that in? Save that, Stegen. Jesus. Yo, Max Mania. Nice to have you back.
Fantastic from the neutral point of view that the game is level again.
He's doing. I mean, I know Del Piero is a good card, but he's scored 4 goals with him, man. Jesus.
Extraordinary game here. 2 very well matched teams, and they're trading goal for goal in the game. Christensen attacking now.
It's a foul, referee. Come on.
Until they got that
You're getting really ratty tonight.
Hernandez. Now Del Piero. Conte.
Nice interception by
From the
Petit.
other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Here's Alessandro Del Piero. Alex Del Piero. It's in the laws, the advantage. And
Cut it back to Del Piero for the shot. Ooh, just cut it out. Del Piero is really good for me. By the way, I've listed Ousmane Dembele for 9k. I'm not sure what Dembele's price is now. I remember buying him a few weeks ago and he were like
able to cut that out with
19,
sharp movement.
18 and a half.
Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Shotran Mustafi. Pogba.
Nice. Nice by Petit. That's what he's in the team to do.
These interceptions. Lozano. Could be dangerous. And they've cut it out. Kyle Walker.
How's Van Dijk got that ball there? I mean, I know he's a tall guy, but Jesus.
Romain Alessandrini. Christensen. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. He could lay it off to the supporting player.
Someone plug the middle.
Petit. Here's Romain Alessandrini. It is a team that...
That was good defending. It showed me the gap, made me think I could get there, and then shut the door on me at the last second. That is a sign of a good defender.
He's going to keep the ball, isn't he, Rui Costa? And it's Petit on the ball now.
Well, they gave it straight
The
to
gap
him,
between the CDMs and the cam just seems too much at the minute. Since I changed to the deeper formation.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. There's good movement forward here. Into Marco van Basten.
Try that back post again. Oh, he doesn't win it. Petit, get in! Get in, Petit! Ponytail hero!
Wow, the supporters are going absolutely nuts. They can't believe
Anyone, if you want what chem style is best for Fernandinho, I haven't looked, to be honest, Lucas, so I'm not sure on Fernandinho. Is it the normal or is it the SBC? SBC inform. Should I get Mbappe or Pastore to link to Munier? Mbappe is broken on this game. He is just absolutely broken. So, obviously play him up front, but yes, Mbappe all the way. We won that game. It was a sketchy game, very sketchy. Van Basten with 3 assists and a goal. Mbappe is a god. Limit if you are comparing Mbappe and Pastore. Have you got 8k for Kylian? Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. I'm quickly just going to go get a drink. So my throat's feeling a bit. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. He's there for Chem. Weekend League player's best friend. A bottle of water is always needed. We have 66 players sold. $1,800 for Kagawa. Let's have a quick look. Keep flicking through. 1,200 for Felipe Anderson. That's... Oh wow, someone stole Ramsey for $1,000. Jesus. 3k for Gaitan, that's not bad. 3k for Bakayoko. I remember paying like 20 grand for that guy. Did you get SBC Musa and SBC Alessandrini? Yes, I got Alessandrini, but not Musa. What's the most overpowered inform? Cat on the hat is probably Alessandrini, to be fair. Oh wow, 4.3k for Soul. That's nice. 5k for Klein. I'm quickly going to see what else I've got in the club. So if I add another 7, I am very, very close to being able to afford Rijkaard now. Very close. So let's just list up some more. Let's be a lazy lister. I never advise that you sell players like this, guys. Just listing them up for min and max. It is a... Oh no, don't quick sell. It is a really lazy way to do it, but I've got a lot of weekend league games left. And I just want to get players out of the club. I don't want to be doing that. Most awful... Ashley Young. It's not Ashley Young. Everyone just loves Ashley Young because they got him for free. He's not that good. He's not very good at all. Klein's price went up so hard. Bought it for 1k a month ago and now it's 5k. Yeah, that is because of the 2 SBCs that are out today. Wijnaldum and... what's the other guy? Koscielny. Them 2 coming out today has bumped the price up of Premier League players quite a lot. Raul Albiol I know sells for about 5 grand. I'll hopefully get quite a bit for Sturridge as well. Yo Hardy boy, I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm getting 14k FIFA points for Christmas, so I hope to make at least 150k. That's nice, predictable gamer. I hope you pack Ronaldo rather than getting 15k. My pack luck is so bad. So bad. I'm uploading tomorrow. Nick in the comments is another great YouTuber, guys, and a friend of mine. So if you have some time, check him out. He's a brilliant YouTuber, like I said. Yes, more games, Nick. I'm literally just listing a load of these players up because I'm hoping to get Rijkaard tonight, so 13-1, smashing it. Nice one, Palmer boy. Glad that you're doing well. I'm 2-1 so far. Lost to the luckiest player I've played in a long time. Do I risk it with 88 cam? 88? Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I normally don't play with less than 90 fitness, but most of them are on 89, so I'm going to give it a go. Palmer's terrible at FIFA. Oh dear. Oh dear. I see what's going to happen in a minute. Guys, don't forget to like the stream if you're enjoying. If you're enjoying it, like the stream, and if you're really enjoying what you see, don't forget to subscribe. This guy's got... I wonder who he's going to be bringing on. That is a nice team. I'm assuming he's going to play the same formation as me. Lacazette up front with Hagi, Costa and Dybala at cam. It's up to you, Nick. Yeah, watch Nick. He's such a good YouTuber. Let's try and get him 2,350 subs. He's so great, so is Jade as well. Thank you for that, Max Mania. What's your favourite FIFA? In recent years, I mean, I liked FIFA 17, and I know a lot of people hated it, but I quite enjoyed it. I thought it was a good FIFA, and I think it's a lot better than this one. But going way back, I think it was 11 or 12. I mean, I don't want to sound as though I'm proper blowing my own trumpet, but I feel like I was really, really good at the game, and I wish that online gaming was more readily available back then, like it is now, like competitions, tournaments. Because I honestly think I could do well, like really well. I think I had something like an 80-game unbeaten run.
Starts with Antonio Rudiger in defence. In attack, Paulo Dybala partners alongside Alexandra.
Rui Costa, get in, nice, nice. What's your favourite FIFA, guys? Let me know in the comments. That's a good question asked there by Luca. What's everyone's favourite FIFA? What's your actual name, Jade, so I can put in? My name is Dino. My name isn't Jade. I get a lot of people messaging me on Facebook because they assume that I'm a woman. But it is Jade Skull, as in the colour jade, which is a shade of green, if some people don't know, Nick.
He's going to keep the ball, isn't he, Rui Costa? Here's Alexandro.
That's quite a funny day. I've been speaking to Nick probably 6 months or so, and he didn't know that jade was a colour. He never knew why I'd called my channel Jade Skull Gaming. Didn't realise that jade was a colour.
Now this looks promising.
Oh, come on. Who should I start, Younes or Perez? Depends who you like, Limmy boys. Entirely up to you. FIFA 15 man since I got Ronaldo Team of the Year. I was really dead. I can't believe that shot has just gone in. I mean, what did Ferdinand do? Was it Ferdinand or was it Boateng? Should have been Boateng, but unless he's swapped.
Getting forward well as a team now. Now Roman Alessandrini. I think he saw the look from the other player, saw where the pass was going and read it.
Nice play there by Ferdinand. What formation is this guy playing? Is he playing 5 at the back?
Again from his teammate. Now he's looking for support. Crisp defending there. Lacazette. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye.
That were a nice bit of foot rolls. If he would have passed that ball after that final foot roll, he would have been 1-on-1.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball in.
Just tried doing a little bit too much.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. It goes out wide again. He screened the ball well there. Valencia. Cross towards Dybala. Good defensive clearance there. On the attack here. Little private game between the two of them.
Sorry guys, I will catch up with you in a second. I'm just concentrating on a minute. Before to kick off with me, can't believe it's still not fixed. It won't get fixed. That will not get fixed. I mean, it happened. Did it happen? It happened to Liverpool the other day, didn't it? In real life kickoff boosts. It ain't gonna go away, so it's just a case of getting used to it. I think learning to defend it. It was around in, was it FIFA 15? Kickoff boost was. Were it earlier than that? Were it FIFA 13?
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition.
And that never got fixed, so I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they're keeping the ball. That's the important thing. Alessandrini.
Get in, Van Basten. Get in. He's not quick. He's not that agile, but the man can finish. Trust me. Who can I link to? Younes. Palmer, are you moaning? Catch you later, Bard. Thanks for coming. You're getting a reputation for yourself now, Palmer boy. Who can you link to? Younes. Again, it's hard for me to say without seeing your squad, but basically Germans. So Castro from the Bundesliga, the German centre mid from Borussia Dortmund is very good. Well, that's only a soft link, and you're not going to get a strong link unless you use an Ajax player. But are there any Ajax informs? Is he Ajax, Younes? I think he's Ajax. Did Ziyech get an inform?
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Joshua Kimmich. And Andrea Pirlo. Now Rui Costa. Anthony Martial. Rui Costa.
Ooh.
Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected.
It's most matches though, Dino. It's hard to defend against. I'd say FIFA 13 defense wasn't.
Looking him stranded on his line. He didn't even have to dive because bottom left he gave him no chance.
I'm a bit clueless. Great goal that. Who was your idol growing up? Mine was Ronaldinho. Oh, my idol growing up.
Short corner.
That's a tough one. That is a tough one.
Maybe the counter-attack is
I really liked Raul. To be honest, I was always a big fan of Raul.
They love to play on the break.
Thierry Henry was another one of my favourite players of all time.
Good clean tackle. Here's Rui Costa.
Dean Whitehouse is my overall idol, but no one's going to know who he is, apart from probably Nick.
Good defending.
Love Dean Whitehouse. What a player. When as I got a little bit older, it became Phil Jagielka.
Hello. Promising build-up until that challenge. Lacazette. Now this looks promising. Crisp defending there. Petit. He's got the technique to deal with the press.
Do you know one of my favourite players I've ever watched play is Grezol Raziak.
On the move and able to
I'm not sure if you guys will even know who he is. He played in the Premier League. Played for Everton. I used to love Raziak because he would do nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, for 90% of the game. I mean, his touch was awful, his dribbling was awful, his passing was awful. And then, in a moment of madness, he'd like skin 5 players and bang it in top corner. Just found him entertaining because you never knew when he touched the ball. You never knew which one you were going to get. I'm still doing good, mate. Weekend league. Michael Tong. Michael Tong was. Who's the best left mid, left forward in the game? Top 3. Martial has got to be up there. The Dane Whitehouse, sorry, that's what I mean. His idol's Paddy Kelly. Delano, who was that player again? Martial would be my top 3 left forwards. Obviously, there's Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo to put up there. Who else?
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
I can't think at the minute. I'm
Lacazette, neat and tidy with the ball at his feet, and the defender keeper not taking any chances, not wanting to catch that one. He's punched it away.
Would you use Royce? The one who couldn't pass but scored that crazy goal. What was his name? Raziak. Raziak. He's not. He doesn't play anymore. He's 38 years old now, and he played for Tottenham, Southampton, Bolton, Watford. He only retired in 2014. Wow, I thought he would have retired long before that. It's an S, Paul. I did exactly the same thing, just typed it into Wikipedia. I'm sure his name was a Z, but apparently it was Rasiak with an S. His first name's Gregor, which has got some Z's and stuff in it. I can't spell that.
Here's Van Basten. He's coming forward with some danger.
Martial, there he is. One of the most OP left forwards in the game. He was a Southampton striker, so do you know. Yes, well, he played for Tottenham as well.
We probably saw the goal coming. I'm not sure the goalkeeper saw the ball coming.
Tottenham, Southampton, and Bolton and Watford. He played 78 games for Southampton. I don't know why I thought he was Everton. I must be confusing him with Joe Maxmore, which he was American, so why I'm confusing them two, I don't know.
Playing it. Andrea Pirlo.
Let's not try and not throw this game away like we did in the last one. And go from a comfortable lead to having to scruff a winner in the 90th minute. Emmanuel Petit doesn't score for me very often, but when he does, like in that last game, always seems to be really crucial late goals, and they're always scruffy. He was one of the players that I sold Ronaldo to fund, and to be honest, I don't regret it at all. He's been amazing for me. He's quite aggressive. Some people say he's too aggressive, but I haven't really seen that yet.
He's got an eye for goal, Hadji.
Joe Maxmore, Jesus, mate.
Towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Hadji has a shot. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save.
Alright, let's go.
And keeps the ball in his grasp. Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Referee.
That's a free kick.
What is his first name? I'll see if I can type it now. What do you think of Royce? Cat on the hat. Royce has low stamina, I believe. I'm sure that's Royce. I'm going to bring Lozano on again. I don't know. I haven't really used him that much because when I was using Bundesliga, I didn't have the coins for Royce, so I was using Schürrle, who was quite good actually. I think Nick left. Yeah, he does tend to dip in and out, Max, to be honest. I've just seen on my PC that I've got a couple of WhatsApps, so they're probably from Nick.
Doesn't look too serious, so
he may dip back in a bit.
Probably is. I mean, this lad doesn't normally come off if it isn't anything too serious, so I think maybe they are protecting him.
Makes the challenge here.
He's probably video editing or playing FIFA himself, to be honest. So he tends to drop in and out.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace. And it's Petit on the ball now.
Ooh, that was unlucky. Very unlucky.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Nice interplay between the two of them. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
He cut me off. That was. I can't believe that's not gone through. Ah, unlucky there. Very, very unlucky. So whereabouts in the world is everyone from in the stream, guys? It's always interesting to know. I get quite a mix of nationalities. Nice, Van Basten. Van Basten. Van Basten is so good. Juan Pablo Angel, I remember him at Aston Villa. I remember Juan Pablo Angel. What a guy.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Into Marco Van Basten. Georgi Hadji. Kibala.
I completely forgot about Juan Pablo Angel. I've just been thinking about him. His little headband.
What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that
most OP CDMs, Bakayoko, without a doubt. It's probably the most OP CDM. I know that Palmer Boy's going to chirp up and say, oh, he's rubbish. But he's so OP. Fabinho from Monaco is very OP as well.
Piece of interplay between the two.
Can't think who else.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Gary Medel. Gary Medel is really underrated, to be honest. I used to use him as a super sub. Fantastic.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Gabriel, and here's the shot. Surely. He's blocked that well. Now we have a corner to come.
You know your old school players, mate. Yes, I do. I do. I've always been a lover of football. To be honest, I don't watch anywhere near as much football over the past few years as I have done in the past. I know you're a Chelsea fan. I used to love Chelsea before the Abramovich money, to be honest. I liked, you know, Jesper Gronkiar, you know, Carlo Cudicini, Tor Andre Flo, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. I loved all them sorts of players. I think, obviously it made you as a club, but for me it kind of ruined Chelsea. You're my favourite FIFA YouTuber, WCSK said, all turned into douchebags. Thank you, Luca, I really appreciate that, mate. They've kind of got to the level now where YouTube's strange. People get big for something like FIFA videos, and then once they get insanely big, like those guys you've just mentioned, they can just make anything. They can just make any video, and people watch it, and it earns them the revenue. So what you tend to find is they make, I don't really sound like I'm slagging them off, but they make lazier videos where there isn't much editing involved. It's like just, like you say, sitting down, talking about something. I noticed that KSI started doing a reacting to his old videos. I mean, they probably don't even edit that. They probably just sit there and talk about it and then upload it instantly and earn a lot of money. So,
seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Lozano do. Oof. Back up is solid. I knew you were going to say Bakayoko was rubbish. Is Fabinho better than Jouai? Probably. What about Ali A? What about Ali Dia? Ali Dia? How's your team so orgasmic? Bolo Zenden, I remember him. Sanchez is better than Hazard. I really rate Hazard. Wanyama is a solid CDM. He's a bit slow, so it kind of depends what formation you play. Oh, that would have been a good finesse. Desai, yeah, I remember Desai, and oh, what was the left back's name? Oh, what was his name? Nigerian chap. Is it true if you climb to Div 3 automatically qualified for the weekend league? No, Cesar, that's not true. You have to remain in. You need to get promoted to Division 1 or remain in Division 1. Van Basten got 2 goals and 2 assists in that game. You must remember Ali Diadino. No, I don't. I don't remember him. Puskas, I remember Puskas. Ozalo, Coutinho, Anonymous, I'd say neither. To be honest, I wouldn't use either. Babayaro, that's who I'm thinking of. Palmer. Babayaro, left back. Lozano is out of contracts. Celestine Babayaro. Was it Celestine? I'm sure it was Celestine. Let's have a quick look. Like some contracts on Pirlo. What are we like fitness wise? Yeah, we definitely need a fitness card now. Maxmania, I'm young, but I know a few of the old school players. There were so many good players back in those days, man. So many. Is Pirlo good, Zombo Gaming? Yes, he's very good. He is very good. You're not going to see too many great things from him in my team because I'm playing him CDM, but he would make a very good centre mid. Oh, Vardy and Jesus up front, and then he's got Moy the God in midfield. That is a very strong team, very meta team. Apart from, I would not play that. Can't think of his name. Mustafi card. I've got it untradeable twice, and it is shocking. So he's going to be who I'm looking to exploit. Who's going to win the World Cup, Dino? From Luca. Who's going to win the World Cup? It's a tough one. Because France or Belgium should win it, but neither of them have very good team chemistry. They're great individuals, but they don't perform well as a team. So I'm going to say Germany. I'm going to say Germany. I don't think England will come close. I don't think Spain will do very well. It's in Russia, so the South American teams are probably going to struggle with it being those crazy low temperatures. Anonymous, do you go to university? No, I'm actually 28 years old, so I'm too old. I'm a project engineer as a day job.
The assistant has raised the flag for offside.
I've worked in engineering now for probably 8 or 9 years, and before that I served in the military.
Forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Aaron Moy.
Ooh.
That's the right kind of football dive to turn the
Look at that other comment I put. I don't want to type it again.
It's gone for a corner.
Max May. Oh no! Wow.
Swung in. Can't put any pressure on the
Philip
goalkeeper
Puskas,
like
do you
that.
know him? Yeah, I remember Puskas. I don't remember too much about him, but I remember Puskas. I know a lot of people say he should be an icon.
He's coming forward with some danger. Petit. Rui Costa. Alessandrini. And it's hit
Oh,
by
Rui.
Costa.
That is so unlucky.
Good defending.
That is so unlucky.
A milestone for him today.
Nice, Alessandrini.
200 appearances now.
Yeah, I wonder if he knows about it. If he does, he should be proud
Ter
of it
Stegen's
because he's
200th
played well over
appearance.
the course of that double century.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Wants to get at him and he's got past it. Made the challenge well.
Come on, I should not have been running that with
Rui
Kimmich
Costa.
there. I forgot that I don't play midfield anymore. Until I got Pirlo, I was playing Kimmich as my other CDM.
Antonio Valencia. It's Jamie Vardy. Gonna try one now.
I'll catch up with the chat in a couple of seconds, guys. Let me just
Here's Roman Alessandrini. Now Anthony Martial.
try and get a goal.
Moving the opposition around with these two players. Here's a chance to attack. Rui Costa.
What a save! How has he saved that?
Supreme save.
Um,
Full stretch.
Is uni worth it? In my opinion, no. I never went to uni and I've got a really good job, so depends what you want to do. No, the Puskas at Real Madrid, not the one further up. I wish I was an icon, Marcelo Salas. I remember Marcelo Salas at Juve.
Short corner.
The Chilean beast. I always preferred Trezeguet though. I've got to admit, I did always prefer Trezeguet. Totti icon. Hey, next X 2010, nice to see you. Who's better, Gabriel Jesus or Morata? Is definitely Gabriel Jesus. I'm not sure what comment you are on about there, Max Mania. I'm sorry, you are going to have to type it again. I know you don't want to, but I'm not sure which one you mean. I've had a quick scroll up, but it's quite hard to scroll through the comment section whilst also trying to play.
Excellent work with the tackle.
No, how has he got that through?
Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
The best striker in Premier is Heung-min and Salah. I love Heung-min Son. He's incredible. I loved him last year as well. I've been very tempted by his left mid in form. Very, very tempted. I don't have the coins, or I would get him. I thought about selling Van Basten to fund him and then playing the Futmas Ibrahimovic up front, but that gives me chemistry woes.
Neatly intercepted.
But I really want Rijkaard.
Getting forward well,
I do
as a
really
team
want
now.
Rijkaard. So So he is definitely going to be my next. Look at that from Van Basten. If you can work a little bit of space with Van Basten, he is deadly. And I mean deadly. Thinking of going to unit and becoming an optician, any advice? My advice to people who are thinking about going to unit is make sure you know what you want to do. So many people in the world go to unit and don't have an end goal. So if it sounds like you've got an end goal, then yes, do it, go for it. If that's what you want to do, mate, pursue your dream. Yo, for Finn. Real Madrid, one of the best ever, hands down. He should have an icon card. It depends on licensing, to be honest, Maxmania. I don't know what he does now. Like, I remember Romario. Romario isn't allowed an icon card because he's a politician. So it could be something like that. Second race quicker than Knight. Best PPL front three is 4,300 with Musa and Ibra ST, then Del Piero at Cam. Please look, Dina, look at the comment. I believe I have already looked at that now. Puskas, Real Madrid, yeah. Puskas is dead, I think, sadly. I didn't know that. Like I said, I don't know that much about him, to be honest. I think in that instance, it is down to the family. I think EA have to have permission from their family as to if they can be an icon or not. Yeah, there is a little bit of delay between me and the comments, so if you ask me something, and I might reply like kind of 5 minutes later. So sometimes you do get that. What's your record, mate? At the minute, I have won 4, lost 1. Is Sandrini's card upgraded from his inform? ABS reveal at 650 subs. What do you mean by that? ABS reveal. I'm not sure what you mean there, Anonymous. Next X, it's slightly different. It's got 5 less passing, but more shooting, dribbling, and pace. I personally think it's better, but a lot of people are saying it's worse because it has less curve. So I suppose it's personal. They do like George best. I've lost you there, Paul. I'm not sure what you're talking about. That is a very, very, very good team. This is going to be a difficult game. Abs is in 6-pack. I made that. I lost that a few years ago, to be honest. Became a father. Don't really have time to go to the gym anymore. Don't really have the enthusiasm to go to the gym anymore. So I haven't had a 6-pack for quite a few years. But one of my New Year's resolutions is to start going to the gym again. Fun fact. You play well, my friend. Thank you, Cesar Hernandez. I really appreciate it. So sad with George Best. What happened to him? Where dead icons' families decide. To be honest, I did think you were talking about. Yeah, thank you. If you're new to the stream, guys, please leave a like on the stream. It really helps my channel out. And if you're enjoying what you're seeing, please subscribe. It does mean a lot to me. Last night's stream, we managed to get, I think, around 65 likes, and it's got, I think it's got 6,000 views now, as I uploaded it as a video immediately after. The support last night was crazy. You've never had a 6-pack, always a beer belly. For the majority of my life, for Finn, that is true. But once upon a time, I did get heavily into the gym. I used to go twice a day, six days a week. Oh, so unlucky. Van Basten, he's just filthy with those shots.
Aguero. And it's with Mark Overmars now.
I don't know what he tried to do there, but
Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season.
In with a chance.
Should have scored that.
Comes out off the
After I just
goalkeeper.
praised his shooting, that should have been a bottom corner shot.
Could be dangerous. And here's Manu Petit. Martial.
There's Martial. Bit of patience in the build-up. Get it to him. Bless of the women. 6155 views and 80 likes last stream. Thanks for checking that out, Hardy Boy. I appreciate it. That is just mental. Which icon would you really like to have in your team? Ronaldo, Nazario, without a doubt, or Hullet? Mainly Ronaldo, Nazario, but Hullet is also.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
No, come on. Oh, nice header, Boateng.
Now Rui Costa.
Unlucky.
Good defending. That's Filiqueta. Kyle Walker. Kevin De Bruyne. I like the look of this attack.
I'll get to the comments in a second, guys. Let me just.
Here's Rui Costa. Joshua Kimmich.
I really thought I'd be able to squeeze that ball through that gap.
Now Mkhitaryan. Here's Conte. Nice return pass. On the attack here. Kevin De Bruyne. Aguero in the middle. Defended well. Now Anthony Martial. It's good work between these two. It's fantastic.
Should have played that to Alessandrini there.
Good forward play from them. Here's Roman Alessandrini. Striding forward. And here's the shot. Simple save.
By more, you won't regret it. At the minute, Paul, it doesn't fit. I need Rijkaard before I can have any centre mid. Rui, nice. That was lucky, but I'll take it. I feel like I deserve it. Let me catch up. Are you always play with the same players, or do you change sometimes? To be honest, Caesar, in Weekend League, I use this team and only this team. I do a lot of videos with different teams, and I do mess around with different teams. Neymar, any more thoughts? His informed Neymar does look very good, and if I had the coins, to be honest, I would like to try him over Martial. But at the minute, Rijkaard is my priority, and I'm not going to scratch together a million coins anytime soon. He's probably gone up now as well. When I was looking at him, he was like 1.06.
Marco van Basten here.
How has he done that without fouling me?
Corner.
Could you imagine SBC cost of Ronaldo? Apparently, you need either 5 or 7 prime icons to get Ronaldo Nazario. Apparently. Goodbye, Hardy boys. Thank you for tuning in, man. I really, really appreciate the support. I'm going to do a video on Hardy Boy's home nation next week. A team from his home nation, which is a Czech-Slovakia hybrid. Do you remember Kaká in his prime? Yes, I do remember Kaká in his prime. I reckon he'll become an icon. I really do. I think they'll get the rights for Kaká. Do I play any other games? Anonymous, yes, I play For Honor a little bit. I play Fortnite quite a lot, just as a bit of a laugh. I used to play a lot of Destiny, but I don't now.
For the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology. And in off the post.
Do you spend money on the game? This year I have spent probably over £50, under 100, so between 70 and 80 is what I would say. I didn't last year, I didn't spend a penny. This year I spent some money. at the beginning of the game. I won a FIFA competition, so I spent that on packs at the beginning of the game.
Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card.
How shocked are you that we won today?
Well, you could
I
argue
started
that
watching
March
it, to be
there,
honest,
maybe,
Josh.
the
It was
ref
1-1
wouldn't
when I
just
turned it
booking
off.
him.
Matt Ritchie was terrorising people.
Pirlo.
I'm not shocked, to be honest. I actually had a bet on Newcastle. I did actually bet on yous. I only put a pound on it, like. Just a bit of a... I think I had £1.26 left in my betting account, so I thought, oh, shove it on Newcastle.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
Ah, took my eyes off the game there.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. He has been pressed there to...
I want Judge Best back as an icon. I never used him because I, obviously, I've always been a PlayStation player, so I've never had the chance to use him. Puskas died November 2006. Thanks for that, Max Mania. I did not know that.
Now Rui Costa. Shots on here.
Marshall.
How did he reach
What a save that were.
Brilliant goalkeeping.
Is it going to be an end of era Kaka out next week? I don't know. Has he retired?
Now
And
Overmars.
possibly. If he's officially retired, there could be.
By the referee now.
How old is Kaka now?
Pirlo playing it. Here's Roman Alessandrini.
I'd be a bit surprised if he doesn't like go back to Brazil for at least one season or half a season. A lot of the Brazilians tend to go back, don't they? Would you recommend packs this year?
Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
No, I don't recommend packs any year. But I am really, really unlucky. I'm really unlucky, so I don't know. Richie wears a magic hat. Who do you support, Max Mania? I support Sheffield United, who were on TV earlier on today. We drew 2-2 with Aston Villa. We were 2-0 down in under 10 minutes, so I was quite happy with 2-2. Kaka is retired. Then potentially you could see one, yeah. Would I get that? That is a question. Would I get Kaka? Depending on his card, I may get Kaka if he gets one. That big card, yeah. Just watch the highlights from Donaldson, boy. Yes, that first goal from Clayton Donaldson was amazing. What a goal! Which two centre backs would I get to link Bakayoko? Which two centre backs would you get to link Bakayoko? Rudiger is very good this year. Rudiger is very, very good, and Bayo Koscielny. A lot of people use Virgil van Dijk, but I don't like him. And if I come up against someone in Weekend League who's using him, I deliberately try and exploit him because I know that he's clumsy.
Conte. It's Aguero. Kevin De Bruyne. Bergkamp. Conte. Here's Mkhitaryan.
Nice block from Mark Allen. You see me there just jockeying, cutting off the passing options, waiting for him to make a mistake.
Now Rui Costa.
90% of the time, if you cut off the passing options well and step in and take the ball at the right moment, it'll do really well. Every now and again you do concede a wonder goal, like last game or the game before when Del Piero scored that finesse against me. There's not a lot you can do about it. It's a risk you've got to take. Who's going to win the Ballon d'Or after the Messi Ronaldo era ends?
Here's Overmars.
Neymar or Dybala?
Eric Bailly.
Neymar or Dybala?
Pirlo. Aguero.
Perhaps Asensio. Asensio's been doing really good for Real Madrid recently, and they'll be winning the trophies.
Kevin De Bruyne. cut out by the defender.
It's tough to call because, I mean, Ousmane Dembele maybe.
And it's Petit on the
It's
ball
always going to be a team who's winning the Champions League and winning their domestic league and challenging in the cup. So, I mean, there's a lot of rumours that Neymar's going to go to Real Madrid. That'd put him in much better stead for winning the Ballon d'Or.
Here's a chance to attack.
Then I don't think he'll win it while he's at PSG, unless they get to like the final of the Champions League, which I can't see happening any time in the next 10 years.
Anthony Martial. Petit. Now with Martial.
That's Van Basten.
And there it is, the goal.
Oh wow, cool.
Put it into the back of the net.
Koscielny, Asper, Davies and Rudiger. Who is your favourite team in the Premier League? That is a tough one. That is a very tough one. I'm not sure. Did Pirlo retire or announced retire? Pirlo did retire, yes.
He has got the opportunity to
My dad is a Navy SEAL. Oh, nice. Anonymous. Nice to know.
From the bench. I don't think we expected this. Such a
Eden Hazard is a good shout. I didn't think about Hazard, to be honest. De Bruyne's another good shout. Because if Man City start, like I said, getting into the final or winning the Champions League, De Bruyne really makes them tick. It could go quite a few different ways. Like I said, it depends who starts to dominate European football. Whether it continues to be Real Madrid and Barcelona, but at the minute I wouldn't say so. Both of them have got quite aging teams and haven't really been addressing the fact. I mean, how old Ramos now? PK's getting on. Obviously Ronaldo and Messi are old. And you just don't see Barcelona more so with the likes of Umtiti, a young defender kind of breaking through.
That's a fine try. Rui Costa's the man. And the goalkeeper
45k. Neymar and Hazard will be the top two.
Looking to take the corner quickly.
Rui Costa all day. Rui or Hage, it's got to be Rui Costa. He is phenomenal. For the price as well, 450k-ish. It's got to be done. Put a dead eye on him and he's fantastic. He does miss the odd one-on-one because his finishing is quite low. But how's De Bruyne outpacing Kimmich? Forgot to make my substitutes. On career, when you go to Real Madrid, Bale goes to Barca. Without you saying he can. REA hinting something. I don't think Bale would go to Barca. If he left, I think he'd come back to the Premiership. But in all honesty, if he did, I can't imagine he'd do that well. He's been injured too long. Unfortunately though, Ballon d'Or does count goals more than anything else. That is true. That is true. It's a bit like the Player of the Month in the Premiership as well, isn't it? That's the one issue with it. He needs to score more goals. Who should I get? David Luiz and Rudiger or Koscielny and Aspe?
He's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics. Passes it into that corner.
That's a tough one. That is a very tough one. I'd get Rudiger and Koscielny, to be honest. If you can. I'm guessing you're making a hybrid.
They realise that the game is up, that the result is decided, but always nice to get a consolation.
Must score. Turned aside there.
That should have gone in.
So the corner about to be taken.
Bale sucks now. Yeah, he's just been injured. I think his career has just been plagued by injury, hasn't it, since he left England. So. Oh my God, Lanzini. Not Lanzini. Lozano. That was an amazing effort. Look at Ebro. Look at him. What a beast.
They've got the ball into a good area. Here's the shot.
You can't give Ebro space on the edge of the area. Come on. That is like day one defending. If someone has got someone like Ibrahimovic, Van Basten, Rui Costa, you can't give them space there. because they will just finesse that
It
in.
looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Yeah, I agree with you on Player of the Month. There should be more diversity in it. Midfielders, defenders. I think the team that they play for should come into contention as well. I mean, like, Pascal Gross was nominated at one point. He did a lot more in that month than... Who won that month? Was it Sane? He did a lot more for his club than Sane did. Alright, his individual performances might not have been... You know, he didn't score as many goals, but he did a lot more for his team. This guy's had enough now.
To Young.
Your opponent literally cannot defend. It doesn't seem like he can at the minute, to be honest. He's given up as well. EA should make it so that if you pause it and quit the game, it doesn't affect your DNF percentage. Just to stop things like this. This guy isn't going to quit because he doesn't want the DNF on him. Because it drags down the amount of coins you earn at the end of a match. But it's throwing me off my rhythm because I'm having to sit and watch him do this. Max Mania, how long are you carrying on your stream? I could probably go another hour or so, to be honest. I've got a lot of weekend league games I need to play, so depending on what the numbers are like, how many people we've got in, depends how long I'll keep it going, to be honest.
I hope you've enjoyed this game from the FUT Champions Weekend League. Thanks very much for your... And here's...
How long is everyone willing to stay with me? That's the question. Pirlo got man of the match. 2 assists, 2 goals for Martial. Solid performance, but he wasn't the greatest defender. Gonna sign Yeremina, and he's 6'4". Wow. He's a big fella then. Gonna stay till the end. Thank you, Luca. I appreciate that. I really do. I have to go at around 10 o'clock because I'm young, so I have to go to bed. Max Mania, that is fine, mate. You get yourself off to bed. There's always another day. Hopefully I'll see you around in the next stream or commenting on one of my videos that's coming up. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, guys, please leave a like on the stream, and if you're enjoying what you're seeing, please subscribe. It really does help me gain traction and help me reach more people. Bronze 1, you're beasting. I haven't played the games. 86 Son. 86 Son scares me a little bit. Are you married, Dino? I'm not married, Luca. My girlfriend really wants to get married, so it will happen at some point. But at the minute, no, I am not married. Although I do have a 3-year-old son with my girlfriend, and we are expecting another child. We find out in January whether it's going to be a girl or a boy. So pray for a boy. Everyone pray for me.
Back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football.
Everyone pray for a boy.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Virgil van Dijk at the back. Henrik Mkhitaryan plays with Son Heung-min on the flanks. And a partnership with these two strikers up front. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Christian Eriksen. Coming on strong.
Don't let Son get in.
Play their way through now. Challenges
That was
for the
nice defending there. Was that Kimmich coming all the way across? I need to sort out these player names above the heads because it's really annoying.
Christian Eriksen. Now Mkhitaryan on the attack here. And here's Manu Petit. Pirlo. Anthony Martial. Romain Alessandrini. Rui Costa's shot. Good distance to the
Wow, I didn't even see him there.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. It was a foul. The referee's seen the situation. That's a fine try. Rui Costa's the man. Eriksen.
Bit unlucky with that shot there from Rui Costa.
What a good servant he's been.
That is a nice ball. He's really
big
cut me
favourite of
open
the
with that.
fans here as well. They really love
Nice
his
block.
dedication to the job.
Attack the left hand side. Kolasinac is not awful. He's not awful. I've used him for a lot of games. His normal card and his... I do have his inform as an untradeable, and I can assure you it is not awful.
Mkhitaryan. Now the shot.
Congrats, you know.
Coming up now, a corner. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Tried to pick out a teammate in the... Up for grabs here.
Let's go,
They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Son. Neatly intercepted.
Let's go. Sorry guys, I'm not in the chat as much in this game. This guy is a good player. Potentially the best player I've played so far tonight.
Pose some danger now.
He's very organised, and a couple of times he's nearly got that Son through.
It's Kimmich. It's Van Basten now.
Oh, good challenge. How is?
Try and get the ball back now.
How is he?
Christian Eriksen. And there's the interception. Martial. Rui Costa. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Here's the chance. The assistant has raised the flag for offside.
Is your girlfriend mad because you play too much? If not, give me some tips for mine. Yeah, she does get mad. I've got to admit, she does get mad. Especially on the weekend. 40 games in the weekend league is a lot of games. So yes, she does get mad.
And he can put them in front.
But she knows it's my hobby. She knows that I love it, so she puts up with it.
Pirlo cuts it out. Martial.
Nice. That has been coming. That has been coming. Do you do over the top through ball and defenders take a heavy touch so you can nick the ball? That does work, but not so much in this formation, Max Mania, to be honest. Should I get foot Koscielny? No, not at all. I don't think. I tear Kolasinac apart. It depends on the player who's controlling him. I mean, it all depends. I can tear apart Maldini sometimes, but it just completely depends on the guy you've got controlling him.
That shot's blocked very quickly.
No.
Rashford.
No, not like that. Please, not like that.
The shot's on. Got in the way.
Who's most likely gonna win the Prem? Man City. I think Man City are gonna win it. I can't see Man City not winning it now, to be honest. They don't have that kind of focal point goal scorer, so it's not even like someone could get injured and spoil the party for them. They're just running riot. Don't stand off, Van Basten. Silly man. Silly man. 86 rated. Showing awful. Played like 40 games. Plays a monster, mate. I have his 85. I don't rate Salah this year at all, to be honest. Like each their own. I loved him last year. I'm not saying, you know, don't use him, because, but for me this year, he just doesn't do anything for me. Again, it's a lot of it comes down to my formation as well. In the formation that I play, you only really need someone who can finish, a bit of strength, and a lot of finishing. That's why I use players like Van Basten, Footmas Ebro.
Could be dangerous.
Van Basten is insane, by the way. Wow, that's a good goal. I want it to slide. Press square then.
The delight of the scorer. He might have mishit it, I don't know, but he doesn't care.
Well, we see it again, how close it was.
You may buy MVP. You will not regret it.
Luck was with him, and it goes, it counts.
Once you adapt to it, I'll say you won't regret it once you adapt. Make sure you put an engine chemistry style on him, because that little boost to agility really sets his card off. I've tried a couple of chem styles on him, and engine really makes him feel like a complete striker.
Simple save for Thibaut Courtois.
He would make a very good cam as well,
Neatly intercepted.
for those long shots, but obviously Rui Costa
Got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
is amazing at cam, so
Able to cut that out.
I can't imagine why anyone would not play Rui Costa at cam. That's how good I rate him this year.
Good forward play from them. Got the opposite. A foul.
Still hate that Fabregas is as fast as Marshall when I'm attacking. Fabregas is perfect for SPCs. Yeah, Fabregas isn't a player I'd use. I get what you're saying about the pace. It does get annoying. Just overrun that slightly. Ah, didn't quite get the free kick off. I'm watching you with him, mate, and he looks lethal. Just want to change from Lacazette. Yeah, Lacazette's not great this year. He's not. I wouldn't use Lacazette. There's a lot better options out there, especially for the price. And I'm telling you, Van Basten's finishing is second to none. It really is. I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo, his low drivens are better, but his all-round finishing is not as good. And I played him for like over 500 games.
And here's Manu Petit. It's hit by Rui Costa.
Ibra's finishing is very good as well, Zombro Gaming. Very good. But Van Basten can honestly score every kind of shot. He doesn't have a weakness in shooting.
They could pose some danger now. And Andrea Pirlo.
Oh, did the keeper get his fingers on that? No, I rate Lacazette, mate. He just has a positive goal ratio. Packed in, didn't buy him. If you like him, then you like him. But I just think you can do more for the money. I know you packed him, but you could have sold him. And I mean, I honestly think Jesus is better than him.
Ericsson. Son. To switch on.
Then again, Jesus is better than most players this year for some strange reason. I mean, he's pretty much unknown in the world of football. I know he was at Man City for the back end of last season, but I think it's crazy to give him such a good card before he's really proven himself in the Premiership. He's doing great in real life, but I certainly don't think he should have been given an 81 card at the beginning of the game.
Cut out. Stop the game for the free kick.
Dino, how offline do I play well, but online I crumble? To be honest with you, I don't play offline. I don't play squad battles. I don't play anything like that. I find it very difficult to adjust from one to the other. So what I mean by that is I can play really well online, and then I try playing offline and I'm rubbish for about 5-6 games, and then I get used to it, so I start playing really well offline, and then if I try and play online I'm absolutely rubbish again for 5 or 6 games, so I don't switch between.
What he was trying to do, opening up his body to place
Use
it
Griezmann
as
at
close
cam,
to
and
wide
he's
circle for him.
amazing. Was thinking of Rui Costa, but just can't think of replacing him. Danish Javed, welcome to the stream. First time I've seen you in the comment section. Welcome. Rui Costa is just phenomenal. I used Griezmann and didn't like him. Honestly, with a dead-eye chemistry, you cannot go wrong with Rui Costa. There is nothing the man cannot do. He's strong. He's quick enough to break the defensive line. His finesse shots are incredible. His long shots are good. He does miss the odd one-on-one. He does, but other than that, he's amazing. I remember him as a boy as well, and I enjoyed watching him play when he was at AC Milan. That and him greenlining Ronaldo was my main motives for getting him. I don't have Ronaldo anymore, but it just made it easier to hybrid. No, don't let him get that one in as well. Oh, I changed my player. Nice. No, I didn't recover.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement.
This guy is really going for it in this game now. I need to finish him off.
Romain Alessandrini. Rui Costa. Now Rui Costa. That's good movement forward here.
Oh, come on. Should have scored that. I went for the driven finesse and I shouldn't have done. Should have just gone for a normal driven shot. Then he would have struck it on his right foot and it probably would have gone past the defender.
Ericsson. Willian. It's a deep cross. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the
AI
pass.
is monotonous. You learn what the AI can do, you can stop them easily. Well, Dino, it's been fun, but I've got to go. See you later, Max Mania. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, Jesus is like a feather but stands up fast. Yeah, he is weak, but I mean, his finishing's great. His pace is frightening. Oh, I weren't concentrating. And I pulled Boateng out of position. That's my fault.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody.
I can't believe I've just done that.
Keep getting into the position in the 18
Can't believe that.
in the 6-yard box, and you will
Should not consider that goal.
The game restarts at 2-2. And it's Petit on the ball now.
No.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Rui Costa. Now Van Basten.
No, play it to Petit.
Move and able to cut out the pass.
Why? If you try sending that to Alessandrini when I'm aiming it at Petit.
Christian Eriksen able to cut that out with some sharp movement. On the attack here.
That was unlucky.
Spotted well.
Good interception by Bakayoko.
Now Willian. Christian Eriksen neatly intercepted.
What's the best chemistry style for footman? Alessandrini. I was using Bale, but due to chemistry reasons, I got the Alessandrini. I'm finding it hard to use him. I have got Deadeye on my Alessandrini. I'm sure it's Deadeye. Yeah, Deadeye is what I've gone for. Just for the passing boost mainly.
They could have gone on to score, which would have decided the match.
You don't need any dribbling because he's already got 99 agility.
Guided through.
Look at that from Van Basten. Get in. I mean, I thought he'd messed it up with that first touch. I really did. But nice 1-2 with Rui Costa. Touches it around the goalkeeper on his left foot.
Count the same, but he won't ever
Let's
get
go
an
ultra
easier
defensive
one.
now. I need to not concede a kick-off goal.
Right place, right time.
Oh, plenty of goals here today. 3-2. Coming on strong. Looking to find their way
Nice.
through now.
I thought I was going to concede one then when Boateng, for whatever reason, just didn't
Manu Petit.
get the ball. But
Romain Alessandrini. Well, here's Rio Ferdinand.
now we're just going to see this game out.
Romain Alessandrini. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
Not like that though.
The technique,
Not like that.
the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
The shot's on.
You block that. Ah, corner is not what I want to be conceding in the 90th minute.
A short corner.
Or another one. Where's the Okocha flicks? I'm not a skiller, Paul. You know me better than that. I'm not a skiller.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. We've got to clear it now.
And we just run the clock down on that game.
Good action, as always, in the FUT Champions Weekend
MVP
League match.
looks to be the
But
mug.
that's the final whistle.
Looks to
Thank
be
you very
a
much
mug.
for being with us today. We'll see
I'd
you
have to
again
snap
soon.
him.
They kept right on to the end of the road and a happy
You've lost me
ending.
there, Palmer boy. I'm not really sure what you're trying to say there. Is that a good thing? Are you buying him, or are you saying he's a mug and you'd snap him as in tackle him? Them two just work so well together. Van Basten and Costa really do complement each other very well. I was a bit worried at first because I thought they were two very similar players. They might not do it. 505k. Sold another 32 items. Oh wow, Miral asked for 700 coins. 2.6 for Pastore is not bad. 2.7 for Naldo. Promes for 950 coins. That is a steal. I thought Henderson was going to go for a couple of grand as well. See. Let's have a look. 900 coins for storage. I thought he would have been more. 2.7 for PZ. 2.9 for Marcus Alonso. I'll take that. Let's clear the sold. Relist those. How did you get so many players? I do a lot of SBCs. I do marquee matchups every week. I do the advanced SBCs. I invest in a lot of players as well. So I've got the Footmas kit. So who's that? Remove that. I think I can take him into my club now, actually. Yes, I can. You shouldn't start them at the lowest bid price, Paul. Yes, Palmer boy, I know. I did say earlier on the stream that I don't recommend anyone does that. But for the sake of tonight, I just couldn't be bothered, to be honest. I know it's a quick way to lose coins, but like I said, I just couldn't be bothered tonight. Boateng's come down a little bit. So I would sell Boateng at 138. And I believe that Kimmich is still extinct. Well, he's not there, so I can bump that up to 140 at 151. 145. Oh, he's extinct yesterday. Jesus. 143. You got a pack as well when I got the pack. It didn't appear. I thought I saw a pack on that screen, but then it didn't appear, so I didn't say anything. So add one. So I said Boateng was 138k. Add 142k times 0.95. Add 266. Add 5. 5. I would have 771k. Is that going to be enough? Is that going to be enough? $760 there. I started integrating skills into your game. I remember right while on 17 you did. To be honest, no, not really. Not really. I do the odd couple of skills, but I don't know. I toyed with the Elastico quite a lot at the beginning of the game, but I just didn't find 133. I just didn't find that I could execute it and gain an advantage, if that makes sense. I could do it, but then I never kind of went anywhere with the ball. So that is Boateng's record. 200 games for me. I'm afraid he is on his way. He was 133. I'll back that up to 100. So I've lost money on him considerably. If I list him up at 142, again I've lost money on Kimmich. So let's have a look. I will go to the store because there should be a pack here, I am told. Premium gold pack. It won't be anything good with my pack luck. It's a rare player, which I'm shocked about. Guedes. No. Odins. Skills do tear people apart. I've got to admit, oh, they're untradeable as well. I forgot about that. So, yeah, you can all go into my club. Is that Boateng sold? So I'll put Mounier in there. Is Dembele good from Spurs? Yes, Dembele is good. He's very meta. He's good box to box. His shooting's good. His tackling's good. You know, he's quick enough to use. So I would say yes, he is good. I don't know what to do now while I'm waiting for this. Waiting for this guy to sell. So when he sells, I should have 142 times 0.95. Add 632. 766k. So I should be able to get Rijkaard if he hasn't gone. If he has gone, then I'm going to be in trouble. What did I say he was? 756 there. So I only need 124k more. What silvers have I got? Let's have a look through my silvers. Felipe Augusto. 1.5. I'll put him on for 1.2. We should sell. What about this guy? Let's have a quick look at him. Sam Moretto. He's like 1k. May as well keep him. 650 coins. He's no good. Alvarez. Stick him up for $1,000 and he should sell. What's everyone's favourite player on FIFA this year, guys? That'd be interesting to know. Who is everyone's favourite player that they've used so far? This looks more like it. 2K. 1.5 there. I'm gonna match that 1.5. Martial is my favourite. Luka, he's really up there for me as well. Martial is incredible. Son is up there for me as well, even though I don't use him now. Can't believe Kimmich hasn't gone. I expected him to go straight away. 142k. Why ain't it showing me any? That's odd. I don't know why it isn't showing me any Kimmiches. There's one more card on, I didn't see that. Ah, that leaves me in a very sticky situation. I am going to call the stream at that, guys. I've listed them up. I expected them to go straight away and they didn't, so I'm going to end the stream here. I'm probably going to play a little bit of Fortnite for half an hour, an hour. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please like the stream. It really helps me in my traction. And if you're new and you've enjoyed the stream, please subscribe. It means the world to me, it honestly does. And now, as always, have a nice day, guys.